New York City is launching a landmark program to support students with dyslexia.
It's the largest, most comprehensive program in the nation, and it's meant to help students whose parents cannot afford to send their kids to special private schools. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer is live in the newsroom with the latest for us. Marcia?
Well, Alice and Chris, Eric Adams is dyslexic, but his learning problems weren't diagnosed until he was in college. And it has long been his dream to help kids, especially kids from poor neighborhoods, to get the help that he was denied. Today he made that dream come true, not only for himself, but for parents who have struggled to help their kids learn and succeed.
For the past 16 years, I know all too well the pain of trying to advocate to support my children to read.
Naomi Pena, who has 4 children with dyslexia, was brought to tears as she tried to explain the importance of what the city's new program to screen children for dyslexia will mean for her and other parents of kids who have struggled to learn.
We have all experienced firsthand the deep pain of watching our children suffer. We know how difficult it is to get desperately needed services for our children, and we understand the barriers that prevent so many families from getting the support and the instruction they need so their children can learn to read.
Dyslexia is not a disadvantage. It's just a different way of learning. And all the children need, they need the tools to know how to understand how they comprehend information.
So for the first time, all New York City public school students will be screened for dyslexia, every zip code free of charge. In the fall, specialized pilot programs to teach dyslexic students will be opened at PS 125 in Harlem and PS 161 in the Bronx. By fall 2023, there will be schools in all 5 boroughs offering programs for students with language disabilities. And by April 2023, all teachers in grades K through 12 will get training in how to teach students with learning disabilities. Schools Chancellor David Banks says the failure to screen for dyslexia may be why many minority students fail.
When the mayor talks about 65% of black and brown children who never achieve proficiency, it's in reading. It's not because our teachers don't care. Our approach has been a flawed approach.
I wonder if you've ever thought about the fact of how your life would have been different if you were able to access the programs that you are announcing today.
I think that if I would have had those support earlier, right now, we would be not saying just Mr. Mayor, you'd probably be saying Mr. President. Right.
Well, the mayor believes in the program so much that he says he's going to start screening people in city jails for dyslexia. He also wants to work with state lawmakers like Brooklyn Assemblyman Robert Carroll, who is also dyslexic, to develop screening programs in state prisons as well. Live in the newsroom, I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.
All right, Marcia, thank you.